Hello? Yep, it's on. I'm still trying to get rid of the little heart logo in this corner here. Um right, spin that off. Spin Discord. Spin Chrome. Oh god. Sorry, but right, hang on a second. Okay, the heart isn't getting in the way for the moment. For the moment. It probably will. Oh, heart's gone. Fucking hell, finally. That took about 200 bloody refreshes of the browser tab. I usually do that when I'm not just starting stream. All the heart are gone, exactly. Um Looks like he's all beard. What am I gonna start complaining about the Star Wars sequels or no no not pre everything Star Wars with beard basically past like the 80s. 76. Right, let's get the video game back on. Fucking controls all the way over there. I do really think he meant your bit. I know he did, Oda. I know. I just felt like misusing his words. Having to strain to hear. To be fair, Stephen, your phone volume isn't the best, but let's get. Right. So I'm just waiting for the game to load before I actually change a single setting. You're a bit louder now that you're talking more. Okay. I can. What I'm going to do, because I did think it was a tiny bit loud, I'm going to turn the game down a little bit. Oh no, I've got a Steam account. Can't believe that. Stan, this is not the time to walking over everything. Oh. Game audio gone. Display capture. you're only getting the black screen because I forgot to put the screen on. Unfortunately, Lily, I'm not one of those proper Twitch people. Okay. Let's put the game music on because it is really bloody silent. I'm having that problem that Stephen had the other day, where when there's no music in a game, it feels really uncomfortable to play it. There we go. Put the master down a bit, okay? How's that? That should be okay now. That's good, okay.
I'm not blind. I can see that an apocalypse destroyed Clarksburg. But my programming keeps me here anyway.
Got my Pizza Hut leftovers. It's like half a fucking pizza you had left over.
Why not let the robot deal with it? Beastly nuisance. Ah, that's dumb. Oh, good. I found you.
It's what do you get referring to Lily's pizza or my drink? It could be either or, to be honest.
Situation and serve law and order and in resort.
Fuck's sake. Doing the best I can under the circumcision. Going to see Mumtor after wallpaper men come in the morning. Oh no, first death. I feel like I must have died. Actually, no, you are right. I definitely haven't died. Until right now. Off stream, I've obviously died loads, but on stream, I think this is the first one. Fine. I've got me tuber now. Tuber. I'm sure the bit rate loves that. John Bebop. Okay, I'm actually fucking boiling. Like, heating is either non-existent or killing me. There's no in between. I think I'm in for a cursed stream. The dog has now started making noises.
Dreams need to settle down.
It is very much not warm at the moment. It's just in this house, the heating is either like disgustingly warm or it just doesn't work. It's... If it's any constellation, we don't hear any dog. You probably won't because of the I do have a little bit of like compression put onto the microphone, so that it can filter out a few background noises. But
Let me know if I'm in your way. My own bar.
oh yeah, I've got this man who's running a bar now. He's running a bar for no one because it's on the side of like a mountain. There you go. He's got a patron of one. A patronage of one. There we go. Is that a Stephen reference? What? Patronage of one?
Thanks.
He's got more than one patron. He's got about, I don't know, 10, 12 of them. Three. I actually have no idea how many patrons Stephen has, to be completely honest. You could say any number you want. If Stephen has 1,000 patrons, I am one of them. If Stephen has 100 patrons, I am one of them. If Stephen has 1 patron, that one is me. If Stephen has 0 patrons, that means I'm already dead. Blessed the hands. Technically 16, but I think 4 or 5 of them are non-paying because that's a thing. What's the point of that? What is the fucking point of that? Like, if you're going to be on Patreon, it's because you're giving someone... Like, at that point, just follow someone on Twitter. It will achieve the same thing at that point. It's like going to a pub and asking for water. Exactly, that's what I mean. It's so fucking... What is the point of joining a Patreon for free when you could just go to Stephen's Twitter? Right, let's join the casual team that doesn't have any people with questionable names in it. I'll trust you for now. Don't you mean his ex? Don't tell people to use... Don't bring my ex into this. Don't tell people to use Twitter. Use your voice for good. I've got to be honest. I think... I don't know if I said this on a call or a stream, but I am really fucking sick of what Twitter recommends to me. Like, if someone was to see, like, what I initially see on Twitter, they would think I'm some sort of, like, white supremacist. Like, honestly, the amount of times just outright racist shit gets put on my Twitter, and it's like, this didn't used to be here a few months ago. Why is this website suddenly really racist and wants me to actively be racist as well? It's just really fucking concerning that it's just gone this downhill this quickly. Sounds like a cover-up. It's got some horrible shit on there. Like, that thing about... Basically, if any character in anything is anything but white, people on Twitter don't like it. Like, again, all I'll say is the new GTA 6 trailer. Stephen got basically the same post as me, shared to his, like, forced onto his homepage. And it's like, fucking hell, I cannot believe people that are this evil are actively existing around me. It's actually kind of, it's scary. Kind of feels like the internet is regressing a little bit. Where the fuck do I go to find this schematic? Sorry, I'm trying to do a very specific quest line, which is like find the signal repeater one, and I don't know where it is. What was on? Honestly, let's just be glad the right wing are siding themselves against GTA 6. A hell of a hill to die on and lose all support from the gamer TM crowd they usually appeal to. Yeah, it's... Again, it didn't help I got a bit of a double whammy of it. So, I got racism from, like, the GTA 6 trailer post. And then I got some post that was like, we can't, like... It was some bloke being like... He was simultaneously saying 40k is the most accepting community I've ever been a part of. And this is why we should, you know, we shouldn't allow progressive ideals into our community to keep it pure or whatever. It's like, and basically just, again, insert, you know, your favourite kinds of transphobia here. So yeah, it was like, what the hell's going on with my Twitter that I'm getting all this? GTA courting controversy from weirdos sounds like GTA living up to its legacy. Do you know what? Kind of, yeah. It is a it kind of, you know how like GTA would have those like really sort of overly hostile like in-game like talk show radios. You actually just get people like that unironically now who just say nonsense things. Like, I don't even know what they could do or say on there that would be, like, anything sort of outlandish or overly offensive that hasn't been said already.
Oh, back to the usual day routine.
You can go to Indonesia and pick up a PS2 copy of GTA San Andreas with Goku and Shrek in it, and it will run. My cat is sleeping on my lap on a non-controversy related note. Never mind, Ian opened the door. Fucking hell. I can't believe you've let your Abraham Lincoln of a brother disturb your cat's sleep. Oh, there we go. A writer for past GTA games said they're having trouble parodying America. I can believe it. I can fully believe that the writers are having trouble with it now. Because back then, I imagine what they would do, they would just listen to a few of the sort of standout, like, sort of shock jock, like, shitty radio types from, like, the 2000s. And then they would just take that and exaggerate it a bit. Now, it's like, what do you do? Now that we're in the era of bloke with a podcast mic in front of him, I don't know what the fuck to do, you would do anymore, because it's like, the amount of things that are just someone with, like, a Shure SM7B microphone just suddenly talking about how he, I don't know, suntans his arse and it helps him sort of fight diseases or whatever. And I don't know what the fuck you would even do that would come across like more ridiculous than the things we hear. It's the only parody I can. I think setting 6 in biblically accurate Florida is the only way they can keep GTA seeming wacky. Yeah, I actually think the like the sort of Vice City type return probably the best thing they can do. Fuck hell, why do I play this video game? I'm not good enough for it. I'm not good enough for it. I can't play this video game. Fallout 2 is an easier game than this. think in order to make this work, I think we're going to need drugs. There we go. Biblically accurate 10mm SMG. Biblically accurate Florida. In order to make this work, I think we're going to need drugs. Doc Lewis to Little Mac before his match.
Kill you quick. Stupid. So.
What is the point? Why am I so... Oh, okay. Well, if there's anyone who really likes to be seen me do shit at video games, you're getting what you want now. If there's anyone of that variety here, I am absolutely cack at this on my own. Like, really, a lot of the time, I'm just hoping that people will shoot Stephen instead of me. I'll be totally transparent about that. I'm just, yeah, let's not beat around the... I'm kind of just hoping that Stephen gets shot instead of me. And then I get to sort of enjoy the game. It's like the higher level you get in this game, the more it punishes you for playing it. I don't know, again, I thought I was having quite a nice time of it. Oh, fuck off. Right, more drugs. Force me to become a furry now. I've got me furry hand out. It looks more furry like in Fallout 3, doesn't it? It's like it's just a whole Deathclaw's dismembered hand in 3. Evil back scratcher. I think you need a bit of help there. Oh, scratcher. Oh. I think first things first. I think I need to repair my revolver. I'm becoming very aware of how bad my life is about my revolver. I will be home in 30 to 40 minutes. I could join if chat wanted around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what chat wants, but I'd want that. Right, I'm gonna have to perform something a little bit stingy. I need to join someone's group who has a tent around here so I can get a free fast travel in. Right. Fuck this, I'm just gonna go to Vault 76. There's no good people to leech off of. The current objective is to get through this town, find a workbench here, and see if I can repair some of my weapons. So I'm feeling a little bit lost without my revolver at the moment. What's this? Stephen, I don't know if you're there, but is this a new location or has this always been here? I don't feel like I've ever run into this before. Stop banging doors around. Okay, 'cause this seems to be another area where I can do the kill a Wendigo whilst we're in a clown costume thing. Unfortunately, I don't have a clown costume anymore, so I'll have to loot one whenever we're actually near the area that had it. Yeah, your character has the clown costume now. Or most of it, anyway. You got rid of the hat. You've replaced the hat for other
Keep the
things now.
line moving. I'm sore all over. Building this place up is hard work.
This weather makes everything damp.
I don't mind us. I'm thinking Brahmin are twice as strong as pre-war cattle. Yeah, having two heads and all. Muscles just doubled up like lasagna. There's science.
We really need to clean up around here. Foundation and those raiders up at the crater just don't get along. They want to take everything we've worked for. We have this. Fix that.
That man is a complainer. I've lost him now. Oh, here we go.
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater group.
This place has a lot of potential.
It's too wet to be outside.
I'm bored. It's too wet to be outside. I don't want to be here. Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
The scorched or the ferals don't get you. The rats will. It's hard work making a living out here. It's just about time to eat.
Oh, there we go. We're back in the revolver game now.
Sunny makes a good hoagie. Vault suits like yours sure are popular.
Wet, moist rain. I thought you said wet, moist man, but
Sounds
I
your
guess
story,
that as
Mallory.
well. Look at that wet, moist man.
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that poetry.
This is better work out than trying
Wet and Moist 2014 Martin Freeman Tumblr gif. If the boot fits. Oh my god. Speaking of fucking complaining, can people please stop hanging around? I am actually getting so fucking sick of the sound of doors being closed. Oh, hang on. Right, let's interrupt this rant. Look. Look at him. Yeah, what I find really interesting about this time period is that you will just meet outright people who were born before the war. So you'll meet people in this who had like an active childhood before the bombs fell, obviously remember the bombs falling, and are now having to be outside like as adults. So they've had like a very... This generation of people would have had a very like interrupted life. The player character could be before the war pretty easily. Yeah, like I like to headcanon it that my character is before the war. Not this one. I have like another solo one, although probably him as well, because he does look like he didn't always have blonde hair, but I did it purely to make Lily laugh because it makes him look like Hulk Hogan. I'd hope this bloke was born before the war, because if so, otherwise he's aged like shit. He's aged like me schoolmate. Oh, fuck's sake.
What's that over there?
Bloody, you've got the whole gang laughing, man. Aging like Obi-Wan. What, the moment the bomb went off, that it had enough fucking radiation just to suddenly turn a load of people into Alec Guinness people. Was considering making my character older, but she could still be pre-war by a few years. Honestly, you know, pardon me. Your character's got the bonus of woman, so can probably age better. Whereas, I don't know, it seems to just sort of dictate that the more, you know, testosterone you have, the more you kind of just age like shit. Or you just visit Tatooine and age about 30 years and about 10, I don't know. A woman bonus added. How do people age in Florida, do you reckon? Like, do you think it's kind of a, is it a, it depends what part of Florida you're in thing? Like, do you think all the swamp people are quite well preserved? How about you? Anywhere there's a high UV index,
His
you'll
eyes
have
burn
worse
as
aging.
high as
So
night,
the
and no enemy will escape his
the
sight.
heart is in the way. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Explains why any film from like the 70s or 80s that's filmed in a desert, a lot of the people just look like shit.
Nothing. Regret.
At last, I ascend.
It's 95% old white people. Oh, old white people called Custer. And not wearing sunscreen will make you age like shit. I've got to be honest with you, yeah, like I don't get why people covet getting a tan so much. I'm going to be completely real with you there, because it kind of just makes you look like a you kind of just look like a leathery hot dog person. I've never really seen why it's something that people will actively seek out. Like, I guess a bitter one is all right, but like when you see people again, Hulk Hogan, it just really levers them up. It's like, unless you're planning to sort of donate yourself in a few years to be turned into a fucking handbag, I kind of don't see the appeal of it. Two bloody minutes till closing time. Customers open the door. Oh, can we just have a look around? No, fuck off. I hope you said those exact words, by the way. Don't be ashamed of who you are, Stephen. Give him the old pack your shit. Mill's closed. Oh god. Sorry, I've just remembered at the moment Stephen gets on this stream. Oh fucking hell, I'm gonna have to rejig the whole bloody sound setup again, aren't I? Oh no. Well, that's fine. I'll have to do it. I don't know why anyone does live streams. So sick of dying in this game. I have to go to a quick meeting and maybe feed myself after, but okay, that's completely fine. I hope the meeting goes well. I completely forgot I took a picture of the rad roach of the bowler hat. Walk into Asda, then home. Okay, walk into Asda, then home. Got you on still and listening on the earphones, but won't be in chat. That's acceptable because you're probably, you know, trying to purchase fast food and disguise it as your own cooking.
I can see it.
Spoiling the Holy Land. I go to the divine.
Oh, an additional context, it's pissing down with rain. Oh no, I'm fully aware of what that's been like today. I was doing a did a driving lesson today. Went very well, to be honest. Again, it went a lot better than fucking last week's. Last week's was a shitter of a lesson, but again that was more down to my general fault and not feeling particularly up for it. This lesson though actually went brilliant. Apart from the fact that we had to drive, I was having to drive in the windiest, rainiest fucking weather possible, down like tiny little country roads, take me home, West Virginia. And it was awful. Like, it is so weird how you're having to like basically like wrestle the bloody steering wheel so that you don't swerve into someone's pesticide-ridden farm, or like have a head-on with a lorry. Broadcast footage from 2015 and disguises it as his own home streaming. There was someone who did that. There was this fella who like would pretend to do, like, he would actually stream, like, the camera would be real, but he wouldn't actually be playing the game. He'd be pretending to play the game. I think it was like Halo or something. He was pretending to be playing it, and it was like pre-recorded. Bit weird, very strange. Don't know why he did it. What you're going to talk about, that vintage YouTuber who did a fake pre-recorded live stream. I'm not going to talk about that at all, because I know, again, Lily, like the Dominus Ignis in chat, I don't know if they're still here, but that was literally someone that that they knew, so it feels very weird to talk about it because they literally knew this person, not like massively well, but like, you know, enough that they're in sort of the same sort of like friend circle. So it's, I don't imagine I'll ever be fucking talking about that. Yeah, again, I said, yeah, knew, because I must have said this to you before and you weren't listening. So I actually remember saying it to you and you were like, oh, okay. And you know, and I was thinking, like, is that your only reaction? Yeah, as far as has pictures with this person and everything. Yeah, I think you took it as knew of, like knew the person, subscribed to them. Because I remember when I was at yours, it was like I saw it in the fucking side of the on the subscriptions. I was like, what the? I was like, oh no, Lily knows of this person. Oh shit, I remember that. Yep. Dominus was not. I don't. Again, I won't say mate, but like frequented a lot of like the like again. It's called like the like the robot combat stuff, like BattleBots and Robot Wars. Basically, frequented communities like that. Was like a fairly known figure there.
You will pay for that. The divine light. I can see it.
But I know you mainly know him for like Doctor Who content. Also, plans changed. Dad's picking me up and I'm not bothering with Asda. Is it just pissing it down with rain too much? To be honest, Red Dead Redemption 2 did the Appalachian vibe better than 76. I think Red Dead 2 is just a genuinely very well-made game. In a lot of ways. Like, I think it got a bit of a mini wave of negativity because there was a... I think... Again, I'm sorry if I've got this person's name wrong. I think... Because I think this person's also like a musician. Is it Nakey Jakey? That person did a pretty good breakdown on the Red Dead 2 quest formula, which admittedly I did somewhat agree with, but I could also see fault with. Like, I think mainly because Red Dead 2 seemed like a lot more complicated of a game with a lot more involved in it than GTA 3 and the examples that they were using. But it was still valid enough criticism. How could you get that name right? What was it, the actual name? Because again, I obviously know that name, but the problem is I've heard so many people I know mention the name in the context of them being like a musician. It's shite. It's 20 seconds outside and you're fully saturated. Tear rain. So if you were like a person-sized bucket, would you have been filled already? That name can't possibly be gotten right. It's hardly a name at all. It's a bit of an odd one. I mean, saying that, is Red Scott Sam a real name, really? Because let's really break that down. I'm not red. I don't even think red's my favourite colour. I'm not really that Scottish. And I guess the last bit of the name's correct. I mean, I mean, Nakey Jakey is just bollocks in the sense that I assume he doesn't have his cock and balls out for the duration of the YouTube video. If I'd been outside for the past 5 minutes, maybe. It'd be full of water. What if we owned all the water? Oh, robe slightly ajar. Neither Red nor Scott and debatably Sam. Yeah, again, it's just a shite bollocksy name I have, isn't it, really?
Holy Mothman! Red Train!
Someone on this casual team called Worm. If I had the soundboard, I'd be playing the "What an ugly little worm you are" thing.
Mothman. Sympathy. Light.
You're not
The Holy Land.
sacrificed
Oh, we're
to the
clean.
divine light!
Gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of just... I probably shouldn't be, but I'm kind of just waiting for Stephen to get back now, because I wasn't really expecting him to join. A meeting that could have been an email.
On the great day of reckoning, the worthy will become one with
Again, not to like slightly dox you or anything, Lily, but I remember when you got a call from your like college lecturer, and it, like you answered the call, the internet on it fucked out, and then it was just, oh, just do these papers, and it's like that could have just been an email. Like that whole thing, that did not need to be like a big convoluted group call on Teams thing or Zoom or whatever it. One of them, one of the group call words. It didn't need to be that. It could have just been solved with a fucking email chain. Like, if it's obviously like a pre-done like lecture about something, you don't want to just send a fucking text wall. Like, that kind of software does have its place, but for most lessons are just a, you know, the work, get on with it lesson. Teams. Gonna run and grab some food. Be back in hopefully 20 minutes. Okay, that's fine. There is an attempt that Stephen Red Scott Gamer might be back by then. There's a chance he'll be back by then. I'm just going to give up using the fucking English language. I'm clearly not bloody capable of it. I think there is a streamer's brain thing
On the great day of
where
reckoning,
eventually
the worthy will
you
become
realise that you can't actually fucking word anymore. Your brain turns to streamer soup. Word as a verb is my favourite word. The thing is, Lily, you never seem to have that problem for live streams, and I really don't know why. Like, you seem to be able to just fucking go on for like 3 or 4 hours and then go, oh, I'm really tired now. You never seem to have this thing that happened to me and Stephen where we eventually go, you know, oh, I can't. We just say a word wrong, or we start saying multiple strings of words wrong without realising it. So, why don't you fucking get this, eh? 10 years as a YouTuber. Fuck, it's 15 now. You can't. What's our excuse? Because we're 500 years old on YouTube anyway. 2008 was 15 years ago. Oh no. AVGN used to be young, and now he's not young. Turn to dust. I know the reason, because you turned your back on Turok. Remember who you are, Sam. Return to Dino. That is entirely up for Red Scott Tony Gamer to go back to and reclaim. That's his thing. I'm not the dinosaur YouTuber. That is, he is that. Fucking hell, just called Steven a that. In an effort to use more words, I just referred to my pal of over 10 years as that. Fucking hell. I am so fucking sick of this same mod being here. The barbed walking cane mod. I have not even seen a single walking cane in this game. Just point at the thing you want to address and grunt, Sam. It's easier. Phantom Menace. The thing is, I can't even say like, oh, let's put on a Star Wars game. That would be easier to play. It apparently wouldn't, because the last time I played a Star Wars game, the stream nearly exploded and I couldn't complete a puzzle made for 3-year-olds. So I don't know what the hell that says about me. I couldn't remember the you had to smack the bushes to build the ATST.
I go to the divine light.
That's a mutation. Regular canes are extinct. Only the barbed mutation survived.
You should never have set foot in the Holy Land.
In the Holy Land! You should have never stepped foot here, pal. Hey, Scoob. You should have never stepped foot here. Come here, pal. Oh, and he looks... it's just a Vic person.
We'll pay for that. I regret.
Womble. I don't like this, Bryn. Why are you suddenly turning up to streams now? Like, what's going on? What's the angle? You've turned up to all of Steven's streams, and now you're on one of mine. I don't know what your deal is. You vanished off the face of the earth for like 3 months, and now you're suddenly back. Where were you? Keeping an eye on chat, but also in a separate call. Okay, just don't mention the Yakuza games. No, that's Reg who does that. Bryn was in Alaska. Oh, Bryn was in Welcome to the Himalayas land. Searching for Ivar's lost gold. Welcome to the Himalayas! You look like fucking Stenvar's lost bloody platinum. Adding V's to people's names to nordify them. That is a good point. I've just realised I just signed out of Discord on my PC at the beginning of this stream, so I'm gonna have to fucking turn it back on again. Oh. Right. Bin that. Boo. Right, there we go. Bin the game audio. Activate the desktop audio. Yes. And... Cool.
Are you receiving me?
Yes, I am. There we go. Right. Say some words so I can determine how loud you
are. The video game Fallout, released by Interplay people, Black Isle Studios, they made it. It's a game about the Brotherhood of Steel and Vault Dwellers and wacky antics and nothing else. There's no other deeper meaning to the game. It's just look, German Shepherd. Look at the dog. Ooh, look at the dog. Buy our merch.
That's
Hi,
basically the whole lore. Really, you don't need any more than that.
Yeah, I think so.
So Lily, is that fine before we continue? Because basically, the moment I turn the video game screen back on, I'm not alt-tabbing again. So is that fine? Because I have to do in order to get this game to stream, I have to stream the full. You and Stephen are the same volume. Okay. I'll take that for what it is.
Full disclosure, there will be a point, probably not before stream ends, that my food will get delivered and I will start eating curry and garlic naan bread. So just bear with me. I've been at work. It is late. It is cold and wet, and I just want to stuff my belly.
You want to stuff your belly.
My belly.
Right, I should probably
So
leave
how are
this-
we enjoying the bad Fallout game?
How am I enjoying the bad Fallout game?
How are we enjoying
How are
chat
we
and you
enjoying
and
it?
everyone? How's Bryn enjoying it?
I think Bryn has been here for about 5 minutes at best.
Hear my prayer. Keep us safe from the dangers.
It's always nan bread, never granddad bread. Well, that's what he gets for dying first. For fucking shouldn't say things like this.
Jesus. Jesus, man.
I miss my granddad. He was a good lad. He was in the RAF. He worked on old-timey jets in the 60s.
Did he know Marshall T. Sippington?
I think that was his best mate, yeah.
Giving it the old praise the Lord, pass the ammunition away.
Oh dear. I've just spawned in and my turrets are going crazy shooting things. Anything in particular? Oh my god, it's a Flatwoods monster. Okay, that's fair. Shoot away, guys. Sam, you want to come to where I am?
Yeah, hang on, I'm going to invite. Right, team. Let me leech off of your Flatwoods monster. Oh.
Something's there. Hard way. Fine.
Okay, a lot of things have
Probably
turned
merchants
purple.
here. Yeah,
Okay,
I noticed.
it's the literal Flatwoods monster. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It just vanished.
I thought I heard someone around here.
Where is it?
It's your last.
Did it just vanish? Or is it teleported behind us for a sneak attack? I guess it's gone. Well, that, folks, was a cryptid.
I don't know if I've seen Mothman yet, but on stream. But so I think the Flatwoods monster might be the first one we've actually caught. I don't consider the Grafton monster a cryptid. That's basically just a filthy mutant.
It's an FEV mutant. Just one with a fancy name.
It's just a squishy man.
Here's my frog. He's too big for the jar, but
He will
hey-ho.
eventually eat the jar to escape from it.
It's just about time to eat.
So what do you want to do?
I honestly
I don't suppose you really want to do quests on stream, or you just want to roam and shoot things.
Yeah, I want to roam, shoot things in an interesting area that isn't point bloody pleasant for the 500th time in my
Well,
life.
the only thing I had going on in my life was that I want to go kill some mole people and scrap their mole innards or whatever it is to get some titanium.
Yeah, I'm up for.
And I'm
killing
gonna
some mole
finish
people.
crafting this power armor. Also, I can give you an empty power armor frame, and you can start doing that as well if you want. Get this excavator constructed.
Problem is, what do we actually get for building it?
Oh, you get the power armor crafting station. Also, a suit of power armor, I guess, if that's not enough for you. You greedy little boy.
You creepy little fucker.
Right, which one? That's mine. And I have 3. I have to rename my power armor chassis because they're indistinguishable from each other. But they all have different suits on them. So that's my T60. That's T45. We don't want that. Oh, actually, can I give you this? I guess I have to trade it to you. Maybe?
Yeah, I think we have to figure out which one.
It's fine. I put the other ones away, so it's only one in my inventory now. I can't give you it. That's a bugger.
That's a bugger.
Alright, well, we'll have to find another one for you. Maybe you have to go back to the, what's it called? The Garahan Mining Company and get you one from there. We're heading that way anyway.
There is one in Point Pleasant. I'm not going back
You
there.
want to go to Point Pleasant again?
No, I don't want to go back to Point Pleasant.
Right. I would probably then fast travel to the Rusty Pick, and we'll start from there. Because that's a free fast travel.
What the fuck if someone just typed Taco Bell has a new host in it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't fucking think
I've
we
only
have
been
Taco Bell in this
once,
country.
and I thought it was massively underwhelming. I think we do have them, but only in London or somewhere.
Also, hello. I'm sorry, that was a very piss poor introduction. I hope you're doing okay.
I don't know if this is one of your normals. Prime normal.
I have no idea who this is, but I hope you're doing well.
Well, hello, Mr. Hyde.
I'm sorry that your first thing was being told, what the fuck are you on about? Why are you talking about Taco Bell?
What the bloody hell are you on about? Right, you can either fast travel to me or to the, what's it called? The Rusty Pick, if you remember where that is. But I'm there, so you might as well just fast travel to me. Mum used to make tacos way back when. They were always so messy to eat. That's just Mexican food. The best cuisine. Debatably. Indian's good too. I don't know how good Mexican food is in actual Mexico. It could be a case of like, it gets better when it's more sort of a cultural fusion. Because I had it in Arizona. And so you had that kind of like, it was an Americanized version of Mexican, but also Southeast US. So they could do it good. And it was transcendent. It changed my life. Been chasing that high ever since.
You've been chasing the dragon of Taco Bell ever since.
Yep. To be fair, also spicy Cheetos. Completely different caliber of food, but I got a little bit addicted to the preservatives in those things, and you can't get them anywhere in Europe because they're illegal because of all the the brain damage or whatever.
Do you think
But
you've
they were
been
so
changed
good.
ever since you've eaten them?
You know what? That might explain the aforementioned streamer word voice thing that you were talking about. The inability to use the English language, as I've just demonstrated.
Yeah, fucking hell.
What do we call it?
I just
I
call
didn't
it
actually remember what
fucking
we call it. Streamer brain, streamer words, streamer tongue,
soup.
like parcel tongue.
Fucking soup brain.
Soup brain.
This person still hasn't said a single thing since
I think
talking
you
about
scared them
fucking
off.
Taco
I'm sorry.
Bell. I'm sorry I
Like,
scared you
Taco
off.
Bell, it's okay.
I'm sorry,
It's
John.
sure
If
it's good.
you're
I've had one
allowed
bad
to.
experience.
You're allowed to like whatever you want, mate. But I just thought it was a bit of a. It's just not something that human beings say when they approach each other.
So, welcome to Mordor, everybody. I don't know if you've been here on stream yet or not.
No, I have not. This is.
I'm so hungry. Talking about bloody Mexican food when I'm already starving. Terrible idea. I
least
wish
you
we had
got
a place
home
like that in town. I have to go to Dundee if I want any food like that. It was a great little shop on Perth Road that I would always go to after coming back from the oil rigs. My first meal. It's a massive burrito.
Is it where you go for a wartime meal?
Mm-hmm.
Dundee.
Right, where are all the mole people? This is the question.
You're the one who went to kill them.
Want to kill him? Let's see, where are we? Let's just head off the beaten track here. I've never been down here. Oh no! Don't show Lily.
Insert that generic carnival music here. The one that's meant to be a military, like, fucking, like, march music or
What, like-
whatever.
That's the only like clowny music that I can think of.
It's also royalty free, so.
Fair enough. Hmm.
Fucking hell,
It's
Dan,
quiet.
Pulled that one out the fucking arse.
Too quiet. Stephen, genuine opinion on the 1971 film Macbeth and its depiction of Scottish behaviour. 100% accurate. We're all bastards.
Is that how
I
you-
reckon Shakespeare. I think Shakespeare never actually met a Scottish person in his life. I think it was all second-hand information he got from his mate Paul down the pub, and he's like, "Wow, these Scottish people they sound like fucking nutters. I'm gonna write an entire cultural landmark piece on this guy."
So he judged him before he even knew him.
Yeah.
Hey there,
Something Shrek. Also, Ariana Stevens here now.
Hello.
Jangling the keys of Red Scott Gaming in front of you.
You know who else is here? Fendacine. Fendashon.
I'm sorry, is this person wearing a furry mask?
No, but it's
What
horrifying.
the
I
fuck are
hate
you
that.
wearing, John?
I don't like that.
What is going on?
Okay, got this, Pat.
Can't just
Smile on,
fucking
keep
walk
the energy
around
up.
looking like that. Oh. Okay, he can jump as high as a fucking billboard,
Anyone and
apparently.
everyone's welcome. Except Gophers. We got enough of them over at Gophers.
I was racing back just for Steven. See,
Yeah.
I know how to get people in. I've just got to.
Thank you.
I've just
No,
got
I
to
really-
get the Red Scott animal out for everyone to see.
I really don't like this place.
Why is that? Is it too
I just,
Bethesda
it's just
Fallout?
the vibes. The vibes are off.
I don't like a smiling bottle cap. I'll say that.
Hmm.
Why is there a naked man just running around here?
What?
There was a. Okay, he's ran off now, but there was a naked
I
fella.
think you're just imagining things. I think you're just seeing your deepest heart's desire.
Oh. God.
Like the mirror in the Philosopher's Stone.
What, just
Look
fucking-
into the mirror, Harry, and you shall see your deepest desire.
A good Fallout show. Oh no.
Quirrell just bursts through it. Just give me the cock.
Why?
Oh, it's because you were saying deepest desire because the naked bloke was there.
God, wait, okay, I went through like a whole character arc there thinking, wow, I thought this was a naked person. No, it's just a mannequin. Wait, it is the naked person. No, it's just a mannequin. Wait, it is a naked person and she's a ghoul.
Why is there a naked ghoul here?
Free country. Free former country. Hello.
That's-
Hello, beautiful stranger. I'm Betty. How can I bring a
who are you?
radiating smile on your... I'm Betty. I run this little shop. My papa used to call me Missy since...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of how well the bra kind of just blends into the lighting. I thought she was full on noodle.
Nothing but sunshine now.
I thought this
But
person,
Betty is fine.
and because we
We can
can't see the lower
sympathize here.
half, I really thought this person was just bollock naked. Half naked. She has a bra on.
Death. Or at least, that's what Papa said.
I don't know
Mama
what she's
didn't
talking
make
about.
it when she had me. It weren't my fault.
But she
I've
sells stuff.
never
Anything good?
Taken her.
Let's have a quick
I-
gander. Oh wow, hold on.
Oh, I sell. Feel free to.
Biocom mesh. Urban Scout armor. The thing I'm already wearing. And it's only 600 caps. It's actually not that bad. You can wear a cowboy outfit. You want a cowboy outfit?
Is that an option? Is that something?
It's an option in apparel for 69 caps. Sounds like a joke. No, you have a look. You're the string like this.
Sex stuff.
Entrance of the Gladiators was written by Julius Fukik in 1897 as a military march. Well, it's a shite military march. It's a great clown song, but it's a shite march.
It's a fantastic clown song. Let's not have that go understate. Because it is
Like,
literally.
you cannot imagine, like, picture like the clone army marching around at the end of Attack the Clones to. It doesn't work, does it? I don't know if that's just because of like our association with it, but no, I think we're right. I think we're objectively correct here. He was just a shite composer.
Bloody fucking composer.
Right. Anyway, I don't want to hang around here too long. I want to get to where we can kill people with impunity.
I don't even feel. I feel like I'm just sort of an alternative looking Vic at the moment. I feel.
To be fair, that is the Vic vest, just with a colourful collar. Well, look at your heels, though. Them loafers.
Didn't even get spurs, and nothing's fucking jingling or jangling about this outfit.
You see, there is an outfit in the Nuka World DLC, which is just like Woody's outfit from... I don't need to explain which Woody. You know which Woody I mean.
Really? Toys.
What?
I didn't know what you were wanting about for a
power
second.
armor, if you want it.
Woody Allen, yes.
This is what Han Solo looked like in Legends. Interestingly, gladiators aren't completely removed from the idea of clowns. This is true. Basically just the same thing.
I mean,
the gladiatorial arenas were just a big old circus for the bloodthirsty cunts of the Roman Empire.
What, people are bloodthirsty to see clowns fight each other? What do you mean?
And essentially, it's like wrestlers as well. Same idea, just big old performance, over the top drama. Bunch of clowns and all, aren't they?
Fucking. I think Hulk Hogan's just a big clown. Yes, he is. He actually is just a big clown.
And since Roy is repping the Hulk Hogan representation, he is too a clown. Which we're all aware of.
This light makes his hair look a lot thicker. I don't know what's going on. It's actually kind of weird.
Gladiators are murder clowns. This is true. Oh.
Gladiators were just sort of NPC battles before they made video games, really.
So I found like a key on some enemy like days ago, it must have been, and I got an objective like go find out what this key unlocks, and I finally did, and it's empty. It's actually empty. I love this game. I bet some other player just got here first and took whatever it was, because MMOs are the antithesis to fun. Dear. Oh, that's a turret. Are you going for me? Are you going for me? I just bayoneted his head off. Interesting. Okay, my food's here. Sorry.
You don't need to apologise, dear. Would you like a 40% discount for display? I didn't realise you were sponsored by Display. Display offers amazing options for things to put on your wall, and you too can have a picture of someone's gran on your. I might. I don't. I've got pretty barren walls at the moment. I've got Baron Corbin walls at the moment. Oh, fucking hell, I'm an addict. I've managed to go this whole game, by the way, like, through multiple characters never becoming addicted to drugs. And the moment I'm fucking streaming, the fucking moment I'm streaming, I'm a fucking druggie now. I like the pose he's in. That's fucking hell.
Hello, sorry about that.
Hello, sir.
What have you been doing?
I was taking a picture of this guy here. It's the coolest petrified corpse, and he's broke. Oh,
I'm sorry. I breathed on him too hard.
I got a picture of him anyway. I'll show him later. Just give me your helmet. I wanna. You've got the little Doom guy mask on. They were on their Great American Road trip. It's right to be next to the billboard.
I'm gonna just follow you, because I'm playing one-handed. As bad as that sounds, I'm eating.
Sure, you're fucking eating good, alright.
So,
yeah.
you just keep chat entertained. I might mute myself actually.
Stephen's gonna fucking slobber all over himself for food. And wanking. Yeah, well, it's gonna grow a third arm. Oh, fuck's sake, it's just. Third arm's a cock.
Too late. Already got.
Right, there's been a distinct lack of mole people on this mole people ridden road.
Yeah, I think we're leaving the yeah, we're kind of leaving mole area. Saying that, there's a place called Uncanny Caverns coming up. Shall we have a wee gander?
If I keep going up, yeah, okay.
Why not?
Leaving Moltopia. I tell you what's probably not helping the old dying all the time situation. I have got the piss and shit me the piss and sheet meter. Fucking hell. Fucking streamer soup brain. It's empty. I think I need to eat and drink. That scared me. Have you been killed? I hope not. Or you just...
I'm just saying that this is the road to go down.
Oh. I don't know how you do that
Dear.
without already being dead on the floor, though. The little like.
No, it's just on the
Oh,
emote wheel.
this. Do I have a disease cure? I don't. I'm just gonna risk it.
Ariana, what state/region does this Fallout game take place? This is Appalachia/Appalachia. I don't know how you pronounce it. West Virginia.
Mountain Mama.
Oh, there's a dog here. A wolf, in fact. I walked right past it. Don't try it. Dang it.
He was rabid. There was nothing you could do. The game told you he was rabid so that you didn't feel bad.
Oh, another one.
Is that West Virginia or Western Virginia?
This is West Virginia, the state. The song is Western Virginia. Geographical region of the state of Virginia. God, I could just hear a mirelurk.
I can hear
skulking
someone
around.
scuttling on all fours.
Oh. Dead bloke.
It is a dead blow. This is going to be an actual, real, honest-to-God dungeon, I actually think it is. Okay, Steve, it's one of those weird, friendly Mirelurks again. Have they messed them up in an update or something recently?
Maybe? Because every Mirelurk we've seen since yesterday has been friendly.
Well, I've been kind of
Maybe
been killing them out of instinct, but in it, Lily
Yeah.
pointed out that one of them was friendly.
We finally have peace between man and Mirelurk. It'll only last till Fallout 3.
Bloody hell, that's the better one.
Right, you go in.
Is that the forgotten piece of wasteland lore that Mirelurks are fully capable of sentient conversation? This is before the breakdown of relations. It's a shame we didn't see any Mirelurk members of like the tribes in Fallout 2. Just living amongst their human friends. You took a right batter in there. Remember, we can't afford to die to blowflies. Our reputation depends on it.
Alright, I swear I keep muting myself before I eat. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think that's just the brilliant Bethesda balancing. If we both fight the same enemy, me at level 60, you at level 37, I take more damage, despite having higher armor stats and health and everything else, because that's just enemy scaling for
The
you.
thing is, I can't play this character bloody solo anymore. That's the problem. As you saw at the beginning of this stream, it's like I tried to fight anything, and my character fucking falling over.
Oh dear.
And... Oh, what is that?
Things spotted. Oh dear, the fuck off cannon didn't kill it in one shot. That's a problem.
It's not a good sign.
The quad barreled musket, which usually kills things in one hit.
Oh, thank you, the mysterious stranger. Oh, we didn't do anything though. You did it.
I am the mysterious stranger.
Well. Look at me. I am the brain fungus now.
Nope, this one ain't friendly. God, this reminds me of so many caves I've been in.
Just in reality.
Yeah. We're a definite cave visiting family. Anytime we go anywhere on holiday, oh, there's a nice cave. Let's go have a look. One second. Fucking die, mate.
The mysterious stranger did fuck all. I'd like that to be on the record, please. He appeared, he just went, I'm just not going to do anything. I think I've been in one cave. I think I've been in, like, one cave before. We've got some...
You ever been to Cheddar Gorge?
Cheddar
your
Gorge.
national highlight? I don't know.
I've been in some cheese-related cave, but I don't remember what it was. Cheddar Gorge. Fucking cheese-related cave. Just a fucking Wallace and Gromit character. I did a tour of a cave when I was younger. There's a caveman cave tour near my nan's cave. I really hope that sure we'll ever get a Fallout 1 music cave someday. But they just play horrible meow meow music everywhere you walk in there. Have the giant rat god scuttling towards you. They're friends. Not anymore. Oh.
Fucking traitors.
Fucking hell, why did that Mirelurk leak in here?
Ah, crap. My weapons aren't loaded. I'd be doing a lot better if not for the fact that I'm also eating.
That's...
Like, genuinely, just a big old plate of curry right in front of me while I'm trying to do this.
Not the best legendary item. Gotta be honest.
I'm not allowed to pick this up for some reason. Or am I? I don't know. Oh, only the leader of this instance. Okay, I see. That's fair, I guess.
It's not really. It's not fucking fair at all. Sorry, I'm just looking at perks. I don't mean to, take 100 billion years to do this.
You take your time. We broke the ceasefire and single-handedly ended the peace between Mirelurk and man. Oh well. No, we didn't. We didn't start it. The bloody Mirelurk King came charging at us. We had to defend ourselves. The Mirelurks entered the neutral zone. What were we supposed to do?
The Mirelurks entered the neutral zone. How do you feel about Romulans? What do you think of their design? How do they make you feel?
Just angry Vulcans.
Just angry Vulcans with no sense of skincare. Oh yeah, I forgot there's probably more of this cave, isn't there? No. I am expecting something to come bursting out of somewhere, and I don't know why.
I'm starting to think that the legendary Mirelurk was the boss of this dungeon.
That's a bit crap if that's the boss.
Wasn't even a Mirelurk King, was it? I suppose we could go this way? I don't think we went down here. Actually, no. I think it all loops around on itself. We've cleared it.
Yeah, we've cleared this family cave visit area now.
The tourists are safe now.
Tourists are dead.
It's because the Marlurks.
Why did they make the Mirelurk King such, like...
Such like...
Twinkie lizard men?
I don't know. I guess Bethesda got embarrassed by their own designs from Fallout 3 because they're a bunch of fucking cowards. When they made the fishman lady fucks from that movie, which I haven't seen, you know, the big creature from the Black Lagoon type movie monsters in Fallout 3, and then in this it's like, no, we got to make it more gritty and realistic. They're just like monster fish mutants, Deathclaw. Urgh.
Well, they nicked the Forbidden Planet robot design for the Protectron.
Yeah.
So, you know, why stop there, really?
By the way, Lily, I think you answered your own question there. They should name more Star Trek species after Roman gods, and then you just ended up listing all of the planets in our solar system. That's probably why. We've encountered a new species. They're called the Jupiterians. Are they from Jupiter? No, don't be stupid.
No, don't be stupid. Jupiter is a farming colony. Goat.
We've got a goat to take.
The fucking picture you sent me of like the the 90s like Fallout drawing of the man and the woman in like really tight like vault suits. I just decided to send back Wolf's Mum and Dad prequel series. They should have made it so the further you go back, the tighter the outfit. There's a fucking...
Warning, warning, warning. We've been split up. Alright, who have I got on me? Any pulse grenades? I'm dead. Fucking hell. Instantly killed the moment that beam, like, grazed my hair. My hair. Absolute nonsense.
I knew we were fucked the moment we saw an assault prompt. I've got to be honest.
Sorry, this game's combat does not allow itself for this. Just any of it. Like, oh no, we're being attacked by a massive mob of overpowered robots. Quickly, let me select a pulse grenade so that I don't instantly die. But time doesn't pause if you open your fucking Pip-Boy in this game. Oh no, a bit of red laser touched you somewhere on your body. Dead. Just instant death.
Well, I better stay away from you because that assault prompt is still after me.
That's fair. Where is it? I'm going to start lobbing grenades.
Is that a fucking gorilla? No, it's a mole mine.
It's a mole man. The irony that the mole men have come to save us. The mole men are coming.
It's the only way out. Oh my god, we're doing.
Fuck. Alright, the laser again. Jesus Christ.
Fuck off. You're not involved, mate. You're just a bloody Mr. Gutsy. Fucking leave me alone, will you?
Well, it ended up working out quite well. I got the minor scrap I needed. Another one.
Lily, I'm just gonna be honest. It's a thing of habit. I know that Stimpack, or no, tell you the truth, I just forget a lot of the time that Stimpack is assigned to right D-pad, because it's a habit of mine to check how many Stimpaks I have. Because I am.
Were you just not using it, or were you opening your Pip-Boy to use it?
I opened my Pip-Boy to use it, which is probably
I
a
see.
really bad idea.
Yeah, as I was saying, in this game especially, where time doesn't pause when you open your Pip-Boy, and it's also the worst UI of any Fallout game. It's not good. You need that quick select in this game. Which is a problem, because unless you have an item, a weapon selected for every possible situation, you're going to have a bad time. It's like I was looking to see if I had any pulse mines or pulse grenades, and incidentally, no, so it was a waste of time, but...
There you go, I've got one piece of T45 on me now.
Hey, you look well hard. You're a hard man. Let's see. I've got half of an excavator suit. I'm still constructing it.
I love the animations for this change in power armor. Big sneeze. There should just be a small chance that jumping on a car with power armor makes it instantly explode.
Welcome to this beautiful monument. Before we start, let's take a moment to appreciate the refreshing taste of an ice-cold Nuka-Cola. If you want to grab one, feel free. I'll be right here when you get back. For those of you already enjoying a nuke, let's begin. This monument was built in 1952 to commemorate the hard-working miners of Appalachia.
I've not got a power armor helmet, so I have to stick with this.
Union and the conglomerate of Appalachian mining interests worked together to choose designs from hundreds of proposed sculptures. The monument
Sorry, got my high beams on.
that a replica was installed in the town of Beckley. The conglomerate of Appalachian mining interests would like to remind everyone that miners are fairly compensated, and there is no evidence that mining poses any additional health risks or significant environmental damage.
Oh my god. Oh, there is classic disc plates on there. Sorry, I was just looking at what Lily sent me. It's the Power Boys. Why do you have no shadow? What, in reality or in the game? In the game I have this... I've got no fucking legs. Why have I got no fucking legs? Okay, now I've grown them again. Now that's... I don't know, that shadow's looking a bit strange.
Warning. We got a Bat Boy.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bat Boy's coming this way. By the way, sorry. Just saw some missed comments there. Yeah, the Appalachian Mountains and Scottish Highlands are technically the same mountain range. Sort of, kind of. It's a bit confusing.
Really?
because of continental drift. Scotland used to be attached to the same landmass, basically. There we go, one shot, almost 40% of its health's gone. Was it worth it? Probably not. Where'd the flappy cunt go?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, they're everywhere. I basically just have to ignore their scorched dudes and just focus on the fucking thing. Alright, I've got a critical banked. Headshot. Reload. Son of a bitch, missed. Out of ammo. Please. Doing the thing. Bad time to be doing the thing again. Reload. Yeah, I got it.
Bloody hell. Thank you for the reminder, Lily, because I did actually see your comment of remember the right on D-pad.
I think it's just as well we were in power armor there.
Bloody hell. Where did the actual Scorch Beast die?
Over there. It was up here. I was having a little close range tussle with him. Face to face.
Face to face.
So that's a Scorch Beast. That's a small Scorch Beast, I think.
Yeah, look, as you can see, it's a little bat.
Ah, wonderful.
It's a shame we can't just like add all enemies to like an in-game model viewer if you kill them. That'd be nice. I've taken its meat.
I'm gonna eat its liver. Yeah, I did not like how you begin the fight with the one bat, and then before you know it, you're just being swarmed by dudes. Who just appear out of nowhere.
Yeah, I've got to be bloody honest. I really don't like the whole infinite scorched thing, because they were infinite. They would have just kept bloody appearing.
I was ignoring them. After a while, I was just focusing on the bat. Here, it's a bit irradiated. Yeah, no, that wasn't a Mothman. I think nobody thought it was. Haven't seen one of them yet. Mothman are much cuter.
Yeah, I've got to be honest. Like Ariana, the Mothman in this is actually kind of cute, to the point where they have recently made like a little soft toy of him, I think.
Ah, dear, oh dear.
Do you like the power armor that I was fighting the Scorch Beast in? Fucking hell, this looks... It's so cat what I'm wearing. It's just...
Did you not pick up... What did you get from the Mirelurk cave? What was the legendary item? Was it not power armor?
It was a T-45 arm.
Oh, that's not what it was on my screen. On my screen it was Union power armor legs.
Why the hell wouldn't it let you pick that up then? That's not what it bloody gave me.
Because Todd said no. When I tried, it's like only the group leader may pick up this item.
Are there any British cryptids aside from Nessie?
Someone help, please! Anyone? Oh dear, this is terrible. I am in.
Is Jack the Ripper a cryptid? I guess he might be.
Listen, if it was not abundantly clear, I'm having a bit of an emergency.
No, because people don't. Because everyone knows he's dead now, assumedly.
I was just letting you take this one. Don't know if there's any.
I honestly, I'm not
English cryptids.
I'm not that up on me bloody cryptids, to be honest. I mean, we've got David Cameron. He's still lingering about somewhere.
He's a cryptid.
For pigs, he's a fucking cryptid. I'll tell you.
I know there's some like big cat sort of urban myth that's been around since like maybe the early 2000s or that. I can't remember where this is. I can't remember if it's Scotland or England, but yeah, just something like people seeing this kind of like panther basically is described as just roaming the wild.
Beast of Exmoor. The thing is, America, I'm just going to be honest, America's really fucking good for cryptids. I'll give it that. Like, there's so... I think you can get newer ones as well. Like, there's that, like, skunk ape one, or whatever it's called. Is it like the Mayaka skunk ape, or something like that? We've got good... Yeah, you have some fucking... Your cryptids are fantastic, Jack.
I think it's just the fact that America is
big,
so vast, and obviously only been colonized for the last few hundred years. You know, not to disregard the fact that they were there first, but that's why I hate describing it as like it was only discovered in bloop-de-doop-de-doo. It's like no, it was discovered several thousand years ago.
That's just code for a year when Whitey's found it.
Yeah. But like you compare it to Europe, and Europe has been fully populated, and just like we know every bloody inch of this fucking continent. Too many people, too many kingdoms and shite have been spread over it, so it's like there's nothing's left to the imagination anymore here.
Would you
the only
consider...
cryptids we have is like Limmy.
You can actually see them cycling places. Apparently, He has
I've
a
seen
few-
I've seen Boris Johnson cycling.
What, in person?
Yeah, in person.
Did you tackle him?
I wish. Didn't catch him in time. Only really saw him as he was flying past because somebody shouted Boris, and you just turned your head and you saw his fucking hair flapping in the wind. NAV Legends. Well, I mean, this is also the thing. Like when it comes to like European folklore, our quote unquote cryptids are just like, you know,
real people,
fairies, werewolves, you know, shit which we all understand now is just mythology. And you know, if you want to talk about like European cryptids, then like Medusa, anything from any mythology
vampire
would technically count. Fucking Dracula.
Dracula.
Bad example. That's like literature.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
well, I suppose against him, Vlad the Impaler. Vlad the Impaler, cryptid. I think that's really what it comes down to. It's just because America is much newer when it comes to this sort of stuff. It hasn't yet. It's still got this sort of mystique about it. Like, oh, Bigfoot, is he real? Is he not? Whereas, like, if Bigfoot was something in Greek mythology, it would have been long since, like, just filed away as something.
Bigfoot is our number one. Yeah, he is the main event draw of cryptids, really.
In the UK, ones are like, it's a seagull that turns into a horse when you aren't looking and drinks your blood sometimes.
I know that cocaine seagulls were a bit of a thing. Don't know how that happened. Skinwalkers.
We're a chupacabra.
Don't mind me, I'm just eating. Carry on.
Just
I'll
eating
catch up.
Space here. What is a skinwalker? And don't just say it's a person walking in skin, because there's quite a few billion people doing that. That's a... I'm gonna butcher... And Navajo cryptid. I don't want to sound all Las Plagas either.
Navajo.
Navajo, thank you.
I know that one. I don't pronounce everything right, but that's something I can.
Evil witches that can shapeshift. That just sounds like a fun ability to have. Gotta be honest.
I'll tell you what. You know how I've been going on about like my ideal Fallout setting?
Yeah.
As being sort of like southeast San Diego, Mexico border. I reckon there's some good cryptids you could get out of that. They could do this. I'm not saying like every Fallout game needs to focus on cryptids or anything. I just think Appalachia is like particularly heavy with that sort of stuff.
I think...
But I'm sure other future settings could draw a little bit more on that kind of stuff.
I'm definitely more open to the idea of Fallout cryptids than probably some people are. I don't know what the general sort of feeling about it is, but I'm quite sort of alright with it. Oh, just look at Alien. Where?
Apparently, says Lily, there's an owl man around your neck of the woods.
Cornish owl man. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, Appalachia has a very distinct culture and lore. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ. I fell. Fell through the bridge.
I'll just...
You got power armor, you can get down here, right?
I don't have any bloody stim packs on me.
Oh my god. Well...
This is a shitter.
I mean, really, you should be able to just take a stim pack out of my bag.
I've just been bonked around the head by a bloody pickaxe. Oh!
Oh my god! I'm coming. Realize you've been downed and all.
I don't know if you can
Have I
get
got,
to me in
have I got a
time.
countdown? Have I got a countdown?
3. Fucking
See, a
hell.
good friend has stim packs. He's always prepared.
I can't...
You were never a scout, were you, Sam? You never went to Beavers.
I went to Beavers, no. Fucking hell. I'm also out of power for this fucking costume. Right.
Well, I'm giving you 10 stim packs.
The whole point of...
They're somewhere on the ground. Here they are.
Thank you, dear.
Let's found them all in one place.
The whole point of going to Point Pleasant was to get stim packs, to be honest. And then I've spent them all. I blame fucking... Not Mothman, Scorch Beast. I'm calling him Mothman now. He's not Mothman. He's just... He's Batman.
My dropped gear is somewhere. I don't know where. It's either in the water. Oh no, here it is. I found it. Thank God.
It's in the Watto.
I didn't know if it was here or it was at the top of the bridge there. Soul style.
Well, you see a little spinning little green thing for you to pick up all your lost items.
The most annoying place to get back to.
Kelpies.
Kelpies, yeah, I forgot about Kelpies actually, which is funny because my mate Dylan just opened a shop called Kelpies.
She just fought a massive thing. I don't need to. Okay.
You want to fight? It's only a Grafton monster. We can come on. We can take him. I'm gonna shoot right in the blowholes. One shot.
Fucking.
Look at that. Look at that.
I just swapped weapon, pulled the pit boy back down, and he was dead.
Shot him right in the blowhole.
He did not have anything on him though.
Oh, we got a strengthened marine right arm. I'll take that. What's my current armor status? Let me check. Ah, it's actually no better. Fair enough.
How do we feel about the Grafton monster? I know we saw him briefly last stream, but he's... Again, I like this design. I like it. It looks like a very uncomfortable to exist creature.
He was living his best life before we disturbed him. Look at them fingernails, though.
Ugh.
You can make bloody armor out of those, actually.
That is quite
Peel them off,
plated.
make them pauldrons.
Well, give it the old, the tribe has fallen on hard times.
The tribe has fallen on hard times. They absolutely just come out the woodwork. It's like wherever you're not looking, they will spawn. Hmm.
Oh, you're thirsty. I didn't mention I'm an addict now.
Nope.
Yeah, I finally had Psycho and actually got an addiction.
Yeah.
So I hope that fucking goes away eventually.
On your very first hit?
Oh no. Psycho addiction. Damage resist. -10. Strength -1. Fucking hell. What a load of bloody Mayaka skunk ape. Wolver is a friendly werewolf from the Shetlands. What does a friendly werewolf have to offer you?
I think if you ask any member of the furry community, they'll give you some ideas.
So there's probably a few fucking things on the old post that I could think of. The Shug Monkey is a mythical creature in the folklore of Cambridgeshire, sharing the features of a dog and a monkey, which reportedly haunted Slough Hill Lane. Slough. I'm glad to know I've become a cryptid channel now.
Oh, you got to start doing exposés. It's like, in 1998, John Balkovich said that he saw a crazy wolf creature in his garden. This creature would turn out to be the Shug Monkey. A half dog, half monkey. You know the voice. You know the bit.
Yeah, it's the
I'm sure we've watched some videos like this before. Danger Dolan? Was he the one?
Oh god, I miss Danger Dolan. Those, where it would be the time traveller, because it's a bloke wearing a hoodie in the 50s. The Shelley coat is essentially Scotland's aquatic boogeyman, a bogeyman. What's the difference between the two? Does one of them like to fucking dance more? He often dwells in rivers, streams, and creeks.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. There's a guy with a suit made out of shells, and the best we could do was call him Shellycoat. Fuck's sake. It's like you're not even trying. Do you want to become a member of the fire department?
I'm considering it, yeah. I think it would be a good career change from fighting scorched beasts.
The responders.
Injury during final exam. Max percentage exceeded.
Do you know what the responders are, Sam?
The fire department.
I don't think chat knows what the responders are. Because it's a little bit interesting, Fallout lore. So the responders were basically survivors in the immediate aftermath of the bombs. Not vault dwellers, nothing like that, but just people who left with the collapse of society and making a sincere effort to try to, like, do their best, basically. Volunteers, medical people, fire people, basically just everyone they could get a hold of to do this sort of stuff. And they were making a pretty good job of it for like 10 years or so, until the Scorched Beasts, like, you know, killed everybody. It doesn't end well, no. That's why you see so many responder camps around this game. And they're just full of corpses.
They did their
For the
best.
most part. They did. I think it's interesting, because it's like, in most Fallout games, it's always just like, there was America, then the bombs happened, and everyone died. And then the vaults opened, then people came out again. But it's like, well, not everyone would have died. There would be people left, and I'm sure not everybody just immediately becomes a Mad Max raider. Like, but there's enough, like, a few government officials and cops and fire people.
I
that are
like
gonna,
the
like,
idea
try
that
to put
people
out-
for a few years would have tried to still do their job.
Yeah. Like, if you actually go to the Charleston Capitol building, you can see, like, memos of the town bureaucracy, essentially, just keeping up, essentially, just day-to-day stuff. Like, I think one of the last messages you can find is them talking about, like, Christmas 2281 or something, and how it's like they're trying to get donations for toys for children. You know, just anything you can scrounge up.
Out of you yet.
It's quite sad, really. Did only the US collapse or the whole world? Whole world, oh, definitely. Like, the Fallout games go over 200 years into the future, and there's still no word, really, of what's happened outside the US. Wouldn't that be a fun fucking troll, if it turns out the rest of the world's fine and they just haven't told America? They're like...
Well, maybe they're so annoyed with what America did to them that they were like, do you know what? They went all isolationist and crazy.
Like,
just not going to tell them.
They need to be in timeout for a couple of centuries. Let them cool off, and then we'll let them know. Everything's fine, actually. Anyway, if I just leave you to do this, I'm just gonna, like, talk to chat and eat my food.
Honestly,
okay.
that sounds
Join the responder
fine
elite.
to me. So,
Join the
speak to him. Where do I go
fire
from here? It's just...
Access
hang on.
any
It's a
training
fucking...
terminal to begin.
I love a good terminal. Just test my knowledge. Question 1. The tunnel you're traversing has begun filling up with a strange gas, and you're without your breathing apparatus. What do you do?
Oh, a new person
Light a
to talk
match to find the source of the leak, get above the gas and wait until it dissipates. Evacuate. Well, I'm going to go evacuate. That seems like quite a normal response. While traversing a smoke-filled building,
Do you need any help?
your breathing apparatus has failed. Which of the following will serve as the best replacement? I think it's water-soaked rag.
I think you might be right. I think I remember talking about this. I had to do basically this same bloody thing. Back on the rigs.
Really?
Yeah, I had to do this thing where it was like a little shack and with like no windows, no source of light at all. They would fill it full of smoke, and you had to sort of do a mock find your way out, like keeping a hand on the wall, how to go through doors and go around corners correctly without getting disorientated. Moist rag.
One of your fellow fire breathers, I'm just going to choose to believe they're talking about a fire gecko that's been burned. The area is painful to the touch, but no blisters are forming. You've applied a cool compress. What's the next thing you should do?
A compress.
Compress.
Oh, a new person to talk to.
I don't think you should tie a tourniquet above the wound. I'm going to assume gently, but replace basically the bandages on it. While exploring a collapsed mine, your team leader flashes their safety light quickly 3 times. What does this mean? Oh god, I haven't done my revision. I don't know what to pick. I'm assuming it means retreat immediately if it's quickly 3 times. Actually, no, it wouldn't. Because surely you need something a little bit quicker if it's like, get the fuck out of here right now. 3, okay. Oh, number 1. Learn that one in life. Usually 3s mean emergency. So I imagine emergency means get the fuck out of there, so I'm going to go with that. One of your squad mates has caught a case of sludge lung. Fucking that sounds absolutely wonderful. Which of the following sets of ingredients, when cooked together, can be used as a cure?
Sludge lung. Sludge lung.
Sludge lung. I'm assuming the one with purified water in, because I don't know why you'd want to give someone dirty water when they've already got fucking sludge lung.
It's probably the problem to begin with.
Stumbled upon a band of scorched, diseased people brandishing clubs. I'm glad that they've reduced them to cavemen or the Jurassic Park Genesis jungle music. Which of the following is the only acceptable method of engaging them? Fall back and engage from a distance with firearms. You've captured a scorch-infected man who you recognise as a childhood friend. What do? End his life as mercifully as possible, I assume is what they want me to say. Process answers. I got them all correct, John. Look at that. Oh, first time. Oh. Thank you, Ariana. You saved me with at least one question. You're a natural fire person. Physical exam.
Oh,
what's your assigned?
Are you here to become a fire breather too?
I'm sorry, how long have you been here?
Wow! That's awesome! Whew. Maybe we can study together. That knowledge exam
That was a
sure
bit
is
creepy.
hard.
Yeah, she fucking appeared out of nowhere. Well, lifeguard training comes in handy. You often do 3 whistle blows when you do a rescue. When you have to save another Floridian.
Oh, what do you know? I actually just found the signal reference here. 1 long flash, 1 quick flash is proceed forward. 2 long flashes, halt in place. 1 long flash, 1 quick flash. 1 long flash, retreat immediately. So that's 3 flashes. And repeating flashes, danger.
Like, active danger around here. Look, no, a gorilla.
Synth gorilla.
A synth gorilla.
The river. Run it.
Wow! It is my try and stop the Scorched invasion from taking over the world, or at least Appalachia.
Yeah, there's something very oblivion-faced about this woman, isn't there? She's just kind of like just
Fucking arse.
She's staring into me like fucking being like, oh wow.
You oblivion-faced. Yeah, actually, she does look a little bit.
Like everyone else in this game looks like they're trying to be a Fallout 4 person. This person looks a bit stylized.
Oh boy! They're only the most elite team of responders out there, dedicated to saving Appalachia from the dreaded Scorch. They all gave their lives fighting against the Scorch, bless their souls.
Stop
If only we had
vomiting on
access
this
to the
woman.
vaccine that we do now, the best way to pay respects is to continue their mission and keep fighting those Scorched. Whatever you need.
How long have you been
Well,
doing this bloody
I
test?
absolutely crushed the fitness exam. I guess it's easy to move quickly when you're running for your life. However, I've been having a really tough time with the knowledge exam. The questions on there are really hard. If only there was some sort of study guide.
How to use me knowledge to give her all the answers.
Oh, that's very kind of
Cheating
you
is
to offer,
rough,
but really,
fuck's
I
sake.
can't accept. Cheating is wrong.
It's not
and
cheating,
you
it's
be
sharing
good.
knowledge.
I don't want to be out on the field taking on the Scorch without proper knowledge. The best way for me to be prepared is to do it all
Can't
on my own.
gatekeep people with
Anything I know,
basic
you'll be
safety.
calling me Tiffany the Fire Breather Brantley. Oh, you should take this though. It won't be doing me any good while I'm stuck in here studying.
She gives it her all when she says Appalachia.
No worries, friend.
Would
Let
you
me
say
know if you need
Appalachia or
anything else.
Appalachia?
Seriously, anything at all.
Well, I was saying Appalachia initially,
Yeah,
but it's not.
That's what I would be saying. But everyone in this says Appalachia, and it always rings weird in my ear.
But it's what you're meant to say,
Appalachia.
allegedly.
Appalachia. 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 Appalachia.
We've got to respect that what the name is, because the name is probably
Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian. Appalachian.
There's two-ish ways. Oh, suspense. Appletasha. You can't say that about.
What is your objective now? Because I think we might be on the same point.
Complete the physical exam. Is what I'm
Oh, never mind. I've got to head to the final exam site.
Right, where is
Physical exam.
physical?
Let's get physical. Physical.
It is to the north. Okay. Is there anyone who can help me free my people? Please, help us. This message repeats.
God damn it, we're doing that next next stream.
Oh, fuck. Werner.
Appellation. Yeah. Oh, sorry, you're saying there's the two-ish ways. Appellation.
The first is how the locals would pronounce it.
Well, ordinarily I would defer to the locals' pronunciation of it, even if it is dumb and wrong.
I love how we only have one reliable American in the chat to ask.
I don't know if you'd be up for some... Oh, Overwatch post-stream, Stephen. What time is it? I guess. Maybe for a little bit. Probably not for into the early hours of the morning or anything, but go for a few games. To be honest, the Love Heart was blocking your comment, and I thought you were saying, would you be up for some Overwatch stream? And I'm like...
No.
Now? Tomorrow? What are you saying?
I'm here for all your American questions. Well, I'm very glad. Because I don't want to just say Las Plagas every time I see you. Just because of the one fucking Resident Evil stream.
Las Plagas.
Las Plagas.
What the? I just heard that flamer noise and I thought a missile was heading our way.
Right, I need you to stay up here because I need to go and let Stan either in or out.
Okie dokie.
Alright, yeah. What about watching the Game Awards as a group? If it's today,
Oh yeah,
I'll do
I
it.
wanted to do that actually. Is that
It's still
today?
Stan needs. I think he wants extra
Oh
food.
shit, that is today, isn't it? I knew it was this week. Again, depends how late it's going to go on for. Because, wait, what's tomorrow? Friday. Yeah, I'm a early-ish start tomorrow. Early by my standards, I do clarify. It's a 10 o'clock start rather than an 11. So yeah, midnight's fine. We can watch it until it starts getting to the like best esports coach award stuff, and at that point I lose interest. Sam, who's your favorite esports coach?
The bald one.
Sure. Right, where is your physical test?
Where is my physical? Still a little bit more north.
Is that Wade Airport? Where are we going?
It's
Oh fuck! I remember where it is actually. Oh crap! It's in one of these like collapsed buildings. It's a race, I think. Like a race against time.
in a race against time. What was they giving me?
I
a
just
fucking
remember there's
virus?
like a button you have to press to start, and there's a button you have to press at the end, and it's sort of like you have to get between the two buttons within a certain amount of seconds, and it's between like collapsed buildings, so there's a bit of parkour involved. If I remember right, it's been a long time since I did it.
I don't know why, but Race Against Time reminded me of the fact that there's this Wolverine game where Mark Hamill voices Wolverine, and the whole story is about the fact that his adamantium bones are giving him blood poisoning, and he's got 2 days to live. He needs to find a cure. Really, the cure is getting the metal out his body, but you know, it's.
Are we, where are we going? Up this ladder? Again, I don't have the quest marker, so I got no idea. I just remember it being somewhere around here.
Right. It is directly west of me. Okay. Right.
Ah, well, you see this up here? I know that's a part of the route. You can see.
Oh yeah, the little collapsed thingy.
Yeah, maybe it's in here then? Oh, this looks like a dead end.
Oh yeah, we're in
You can enter-
Charleston, by the way.
Aha, this is part of it. So this is the state capital, right? Or at least their biggest city. I think it's the capital, just because they've got like a government building here. Oh, you see the arrow?
Goals. Right.
Oh, here we go. Physical exam terminal.
Also, big thank you to you for actually trying to have something to do this stream. This was a fantastic.
Oh, this wasn't planned or anything. This
Oh.
is just like, just mulling along here. This was all just worked out.
3 minutes or less.
That's plenty of time, even for you, Roy.
In 15 seconds.
Oh, so is it you push this button to start? Checkpoint button A.
Bloody in the moment.
Activate initial checkpoint.
Right. I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start running. Chase me, Raccoon, chase me. Stan's a great cat.
Whenever we carry it outside. Right, here we go. Now got 2 minutes to complete this 3 minutes.
There's red arrows that you follow. Just to give you a hint.
Checkpoint activated.
I'm so glad my cat just gave me the old 5 minutes is all I need.
Down here. Down, I think. I thought this bit was a bit confusing, so I'd wait for you. And then I think, oh, over here? Arrows pointing down. Oh, I see. Arrow here. This is when it gets a little bit hard to sometimes see where you're supposed to be going. Just follow the arrows, arrows, arrows. I hope there aren't buttons that we're supposed to press the whole way along this course. Because I've only seen the one.
I've only have right.
Shit. Yep, up.
Checkpoint
Straight.
activated. Return to start.
Return to start, apparently. So what I need to do.
Run out of time? Alright.
About 30. No, I didn't run out of time. I need to actually go back to.
Okay.
Where's the start point?
This...
No, there's about 100 bloody. Right.
Ow. You rude little people. Oh, Christ.
Sorry, that everything was working against me there, including my own cat. I'm gonna have to redo the physical exam.
Tell you what, I'm gonna stay here and just kill these guys and stop them from respawning. You know the route to take, so you should be able to get it done much faster this time. Fucking hell.
I could just hear so much gunfire in the
Yeah, because
background.
there's a lot. There is a lot of them. Don't worry, just keep going.
I saw about what looked like 20 of them in one corner.
It's about 20, yep. They're just endlessly respawning. Okay, I need my big gun. Where's my...
I cannot believe Stan wanted to go out the moment I clicked the fucking button. Actually fucking astounded. Right, oh no, I've done this mistake before.
Hey, hey, hey.
Right, sign into the terminal.
Examination will begin in 15 seconds.
Exam initiated. Activate initial checkpoint.
Can you still hear gunfire?
I still hear gunfire. Yep.
I think that's it. They're all dealt with. That is 10 o'clock, by the way. Just let you know.
That's what I'm literally going to be ending
for
this.
3 hours. Oh, actually less than 3 hours because we started late.
Checkpoint activated. Return to start.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again. We just keep going. Follow the arrows.
This is the sweatiest bloody thing.
Congratulations, applicant.
Hey,
Please
good job.
access terminal to initiate final examination briefing.
Oh, I don't have a responder's outfit.
Let's do some victory fireworks.
I think that is probably it for the stream now. Yeah. We need to go watch the Game Awards now and watch all those people talk for 50 years about how David
Oh, I hope
Diver is the
somebody-
best indie game.
I hope the voice actor for Dave from Dave's the Diver gets to speak for like 25 minutes about
How much Dave the Diver meant to. It's the best role. It's the best role I've played in my career. The same old faces, the same old things.
The joke is, I think it's an unvoiced game, but
yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Right. Yep. Let's turn the video game off. Oh no, the stream is over. We'll be in a call if you want. Right. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.